Yehovah Eloheinu Svaot, Kadosh, Kadosh, Kadosh. Please lead me by the Ruach HaKodesh, that I may read your written words with boldness to those who listen. I ask all these things in Yeshua HaMashiach's name. Amen. We'll start with the Shema, listen and obey. Children of Yehovah, pay careful attention and respond. Yehovah is our power and authority. Yehovah works in unity with himself, and you shall act upon your love to Yehovah with your power and authority, with your thoughts in mind, with your entire body, and with all the muchness that you have. Yod, Hey, Vav, Hey. Hand, behold, nail, behold. Deuteronomy chapter 10. At that time Yehovah said to me, cut yourself 2 stone tablets like the first ones. Come up to me on the mountain, and make yourself an ark of wood. I will inscribe on the tablets of the words that were on the first tablets, which you broke, and you are to put them in the ark. So I made an ark of acacia wood and cut 2 stone tablets like the first. Then climbed the mountain with the 2 tablets in my hand. He inscribed the tablets with the same inscription as before, the 10 words which Yehovah proclaimed to you from the fire on the mountain, the day of the assembly. And Yehovah gave them to me. I turned, came down the mountain, and put the tablets in the ark I had made. And there they remain, as Yehovah ordered me. The people of Israel traveled from the wells of Bene Yaakan to Masarah, where Aaron died and was buried. And Eleazar, his son, took his place, serving in the office of Kohen. From there they traveled to Gudgod, and from Gudgod to Yatvita, a region of running streams. At that time Yehovah set apart the tribe of Levi to carry the ark of the covenant of Yehovah, to stand before Yehovah, to serve him, and to bless in his name, as they still do today. This is why Levi had no share or inheritance with his brothers. Yehovah is his inheritance, as Yehovah your God had said to him. I stayed on the mountain 40 days and nights as previously, and Yehovah listened to me that time too. Yehovah would not destroy you. Then Yehovah said to me, get up and go on your way at the head of the people, so that they can enter and take possession of the land I swore to their ancestors that I would give them. So now, Israel, all that Yehovah your God asks from you is to fear Yehovah your God. Follow all his ways, love him, and serve Yehovah your God with all your heart and all your being, to obey for your own good the mitzvot and regulations of Yehovah, which I am giving you today. See, the sky, the heaven beyond the sky, the earth and everything on it, all belong to Yehovah your God. Only Yehovah took enough pleasure in your ancestors to love them and choose their descendants after them, yourselves above all peoples, as he still does today. Therefore, circumcise the foreskin of your heart, and don't be stiff-necked any longer. For Yehovah your God is God of gods and Lord of lords, the great, mighty, and awesome God, who has no favorites and accepts no bribes. He secures justice for the orphan and the widow. He loves the foreigner, giving him food and clothing. Therefore you are to love the foreigner, since you are foreigners in the land of Egypt. You are to fear Yehovah your God, serve him, cling to him, swear by his name. He is your praise, and he is your God, who has done for you these great and awesome things, which you have seen with your own eyes. Your ancestors went down into Egypt with only 70 people, but now Yehovah your God has made them numbers as many as the stars in the sky. How can we learn to love our Creator after reading this awesome chapter 10 of Deuteronomy? We can do what Yehovah orders you to do when he says to do it. Trust that Yehovah wrote with his fingers the same words as before. Obey the written commands of Yehwah in your daily walk in life. Be set apart for Yehwah. Serve Yehwah wholeheartedly. Bless in the name of Yehwah. Trust that Yehwah is our inheritance. Know that Moshe stayed again 40 days and 40 nights speaking with Yehwah. Trust that Yehwah, our Elohim, asks of his children, fear Yehwah. Follow all the ways of Yehwah. Love Yehwah. Serve Yehwah wholeheartedly. Serve Yehwah with all of your being. Obey Yehwah, his mitzvot, and regulations. Trust that all that we see belongs to Yehwah. Trust that Yehwah loves his children. Trust that Yehwah chose you. Circumcise your foreskin. Circumcise the foreskin of your heart. Bend yourself to follow Yehwah. Trust that Yehwah is Elohim of Elohim and Lord of Lords. He is great, mighty, and awesome Elohim. Serve Yehwah. Cling to Yehwah. Swear by the name of Yehwah. Let Yehwah be your praise. Give glory to Yehwah for all that he has done and will do. How can we love others as Yeshua loves us? We can share with the children of Yehwah what Moshe shared. Bear one another's burdens. We can live out what Moshe shared with the children of Yehwah. Produce spiritual fruit, love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, humility, self-control. End with the Aaronic blessing using the name. Yehwah will kneel before you presenting gifts, and he will guard you with a hedge of protection. Yehwah will illuminate the wholeness of his being toward you, bringing order, and he will provide you with love, sustenance, and friendship. Yehwah will lift up the wholeness of his being and look upon you and will set in place all you need to be whole and complete.